Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Bulldogs will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So the LSU Tigers offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Grab behind the line. It's Nelson.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage seat brings down the returner. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here. On third down, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The receiver makes the catch, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. They'll run it with the draw play. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. LSU has moved into the red zone. Play action here on first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Georgia 14, LSU 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
LSU 0.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
The shotgun handoff here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Punt team ready to boot it away.
No gain on the play. 4th down coming up.
On the return, it's Brown. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's brought down out at the 46. The Dogs hustle to the line to run that hurry out. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's a quick spin move. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, and now it's a 4th down call. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that is no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play though. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Hard running there. Breaking tackles. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This offense has gotten going, and long last, it's another 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I play...
Can he reach the end zone? And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Georgia 21, LSU 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Breaks free. Catch made on the right side. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Runner with an impressive spin move there. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Quarterback operating an empty set. And looking to throw now on first down. And that one is incomplete on the end zone. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He stays alive. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He eludes the sophomore, able to get home with the sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Eludes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes a quick grab. Timeout is a call to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And that is no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Catch made on the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line. Second down.
Caught quickly. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 4th down coming up after that running play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? He's running out of time here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Well, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And he'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia 34, LSU 7.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away.
Georgia 34, LSU 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
1st and 10.
They're going to run it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The game makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Important third down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He pulls in the catch. Fools it, the run, breaks through a tackle. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
LSU 21. Return
starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Dogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Context is he let the ball go. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And here's the handoff. Jukes to get free.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right. This one caught. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Third down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Offensive sets the formation. It's third down. He hands it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, and he fumbles.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Nelson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds. The offense keeps possession and no loss of yardage on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Sticking with the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.